Hey everybody, it's Seti the Wind Sage, and welcome back to Let's Play Kindred Spirits on the Roof. In the last part, we met a new character, Yuka, I think her name was, her. And in this part, we're going to be continuing on with the adventures of Yuri Cupid, and it looks like this time we're going to have Megumi as our main character, because... yeah, this is Tomomi, and this is going to be Megumi. This is actually interesting, because we've switched to a point of view of Megumi once earlier. I believe it was part 6. And now we're actually starting with her as the main, and maybe keeping with her as the main. And also looking back at the episode time, I love how I thought that episode was short when that was 40 minutes long. Yeah, I really don't keep track of how long these parts are. Anyway, yeah, let's just keep going. It's probably, we're probably going to get a little more development on, either the, Megumi and Sachi's relationship, or maybe just Megumi herself. Wait. Was Megumi able to see Sachi, and maybe that's why they fell in love? Okay. The day Sachi-san told me she loved me too. The day Sachi-san and I became a couple. The day I died. Maybe she was able to see Sachi, and that was why. Wait, does that mean she committed suicide to be with Sachi, or maybe something else? Who knows? It was Megumi was the one who fell off the roof, right? I don't know. I know I know the other one died of illness, though. This is eerily sounding similar to Yuna's situation now. Not the love part, but the, she's just taking advantage of the nice weather on the roof to eat lunch, and she meets Sachi, who's currently a spirit at this point, and she died long before Megumi did, which I'm pretty sure I talked about. I looked back at the part 2 when it says when they died. I misread Sachi's 8 years. I read Sachi's 80 years ago was 8. So yeah. So yeah, she was able to see Sachi, who was already dead. But her ability to see spirits is weaker than what Yuna had. Oh, Megumi was the one who died of sickness.
あなた。私。あなたが好きです。ありがとう。ずっと二人っきりだったんだけどな。つまんない。雨か。 すぐか。サチさん覚えていてくれてるのかな。
I think I'm starting to get Megumi a little more. By the way, that flashback there was the most bittersweet thing I've ever seen. It, like, well, I'd probably have to think a little more on that, but it's like it's such a sad tale. But in the end, she got to be with the one she loved, so it's yeah, bittersweet.
最近なんか忙しくなっちゃったな。あ、ユナだ。ユナ。めぐみ、びっくりした。何よ、驚いちゃって失礼ね。
背中から声をかけられたら傘も差してない人がいるのよ。びっくりするわよ。そうやって雨の中傘も差さずにいるとミフレっぽく見えるわね。
I do kind of wish she was kind of like transparent in this state, so it kind of almost make it seem a little more like the range just passing through her.
帰るとこ？
ええ、今日は特にすることもないし。
I think this is the first time we're really seeing Megumi get very like somber, because before she's just been pretty energetic and kind of like playful and childish to an extent. But now she's actually like getting pretty deep in this. I like the change of pace. Dang it, Twitter, I'll check that later. Problem with recording this game on Steam. For some reason, my notifications don't stop. But whatever.
何か用？
別にユナが帰るとこが見えたからちょっと声かけただけだもん。
そう。
This is actually very interesting for Megumi because being spirits and the fact that no one can see you, she's never had to worry about jealousy before. She's like, this is the first time someone's ever almost been like a even sort of like, it can be seen as a threat to a relationship. Because before it was just the two of them for, you know, like about 30 or so years. And now this is the first person who can see you in a long time. And yeah, so thus jealousy starts to kick in. I also love that use of words since Yuna got in between us. Not since started hanging out with Yuna or ever since Yuna talked to us or anything like that or anything like that. No, it's got in between us, showing how she sees Yuna more as an obstacle than a friend.
わざわざ見送りに来てくれたってわけ？暇つぶしに。はいはい、ありがとう。じゃあね、また明日。え？何？何？
Wait, what was that last line? Okay.
許さないから。
は？
サチさんと私の間に入ってきたら許さないから。サチさんのこと好きになったら許さないから。サチさんに好かれたりしたら許さないから。もしそんなことしたら絶対に呪ってやるから。
ちょっと待てよ。何言ってるのよ。あのさ、前にも言ったでしょ。私よくわかんないの、そういうこと。サチさんいい人だと思うけど、そういう風に思ったことないのよ。第一、あなたの恋人なんでしょ。変な勘違いで呪ってこないでよ。お願いだから。
そうよ。サチさんはめぐみの恋人なの？私の一番大切な人なの？
だから分かってるってば。
あのね、ユナ。私、サチさんに告白するためにサチさんの恋人になりたくて幽霊になったのよ。
In a way, there's almost truth to that because instead of like it's clear that she had some sort of like very bad like illness condition that every time she neglected getting help in the face in order to see Sachi-san has got worse. So in a way, perhaps she died when she did simply because of Sachi-san. Almost in the same way Megumi is explaining now. So yeah, I forgot what my point was, but yeah, this is very interesting.
私、牧場でサチさんを見たことがあるの。生きている時。一目見てサチさんのことが好きになったの。サチさんに会うために。でもね、私体が弱くて学校通うのに無理したから死んじゃったのよ。
Yeah, she most likely would have lived, I don't know how much longer, but quite a bit longer. And maybe even gotten like cured of her frailty, but instead she went to try to make any attempt to see Sachi-san as long as she can, so yeah, that's very interesting.
でもそのおかげで幽霊になれた。サチさんに告白できた。サチさんに好きになってもらえたの。サチさんもこのこと知ってるわ。ちゃんと話したもの、私。だからもしかしたらサチさんは私が死んだ原因が自分にあると思ってるかもしれない。私が無理して死んだのが自分のせいだと思ってるかもしれない。私と会うまでのサチさんのこと私は知らない。なんでサチさんが幽霊になったのかも知らない。もしかしたらって思う。もしかしてサチさんも私みたいに好きな誰かに好きって伝えたかったから幽霊になったんじゃないかって。でも私は知らない。どうだっていい。サチさんが私のこと好きでいてくれるなら、めぐみのこと好きって言ってくれるならそれでいい。私はサチさんと一緒にいたいんだもの。サチさんが私に悪いと思っていても、それで私と一緒にいてくれるならそれでいい。それで私のこと好きでいてくれるなら。サチさん、誰かと心も体も一つになれれば思い残すことなく成仏できるって言ってるでしょ。
言ってたわね、そのこと。
サチさんはそう信じてる。そのためにユナに協力してもらってる。ねえ、もしそうなったらこの後いろいろうまくいって私とサチさん、それでサチさん成仏するのかな。もしサチさんの中に私以外の誰かがいてもできるのかな。
そんなことわからないわよ。
でもね、ユナ、もし誰かがサチさんの中に残っていて、それでサチさん成仏できなかったとしても、その時私だけが成仏したりはしないのよ、きっと。だって私の願いはサチさんとずっと一緒にいることだもの。もしサチさんが私と初体験してそれで成仏するなら私も一緒に行く。私ずっとサチさんのそばにいたいの。ずっと一緒にいたいの。なんかすっきりしちゃった。
Hey, look, it's anime thing.
は？ちょっと待ってよ。話すだけ話しておいて。
そういうわけだからあんたもしっかりお手伝い頼むわよ。サチさんと私のために。 それからこのことサチさんに言ったら呪うから。あとサチさん好きになっても呪う。も
ういいわよ。別に話したりもしないから。お手伝いだってできることならちゃんとやるわ。それでいいでしょ？
それでいいのよ。どうしたの？帰るんでしょ？さっさと帰ったら？
あなたが声かけて勝手に話していったんじゃない。
そんなこと知らない。じゃあね、私サチさんのとこ行くから。
And we're back to Yuna. Back to the adventures of Yuri Cupid once more. I love how she has the apron and ladle, by the way. Yeah, exactly. I was probably, and we're probably just going back to Yuna thinking, what the hell just happened? I gotta say, I think this so far has been the best moment in the game so far, because like there was something off with Megumi, and I'm glad that we finally figured it out, but that actually leaves me with some worries about Sachi-san. Like, how did she become a ghost? What happened in her lifetime where she died with regret? And will she be able to fully let that regret go and be able to pass on successfully? It makes you wonder, huh? Now I just want to learn more about Sachi-san, but all in due time. Let's get back to the Yuri Cupid. Oh yeah, that too. And this is also kind of like a concerning thing. So, Sachi died because of all of those regrets deeply rooted into her. But at the same time, is this love out of pity? And in that case, is it truly love? I don't think love out of pity is truly love, but love is an odd thing, so I can't really say much on it. And yeah, will she be able to pass on once all her regrets are taken care of? Because so yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Megumi has never gotten this deep before, so. Oh, hey, Sachi. And Megumi's gonna come back to bite our heads off, isn't she? This is getting very interesting. It's almost like we're kind of like, along with pairing the couples, it's almost like we're almost kind of mending their relationship a bit. Not that it's broken, but maybe it's been weathered a bit by time. Oh wait, we don't get to hear that bullshit. Oh, come on, screw you, game. You had such good momentum going. And now you're keeping secrets again. I feel it has to do with that like end of the year end of June sort of situation. And here's the new art. Yeah, this has been Rain Falls and Love Blooms. The part with Megumi I feel has so far been the best part of the game. We're at about 35 or so minutes. And we're gonna be back to Tomi again. So next time, and this music's actually very fitting. Next time on Kiss for the Pedal. I was about to say A Kiss for the Pedals Joined in Love with You. Not just Kiss for the Pedals, but a specific freaking game. I was just checking for cherries, by the way. Next time on Kindred Spirits on the Roof, we're going to be continuing on with our adventures as Yuri Cupid. See you guys then.